Bless you. Bless you again.
Bless you
Right.
again.
Everything should be working now.
God
Don't
damn it, I'm
jinx
Hopefully.
yourself.
getting sick. Hold on, I'm gonna get her a fucking towel. Some more fucking tissues. Guys, so am I using them? I'll
I was
put
going to
them.
say, you blow your nose with a towel?
No tissues,
Wow.
no towel.
That's a waste of a towel.
Yeah, apologies for the stream restarting again, but just... Or going away and coming back is just literally everything was just breaking. And hello there, not a box. I seriously doubt that you are not a box, but probably a... I don't know where I'm going with that sentence. I'm too tired and things have just been going so bad in this morning. I just...
If he's not a box, then he's a box.
Right, let's try this again.
So squeak of a door.
I'm back.
Okay, hello again. Yes, we are back with NoobMister can't control shit. Because it keeps breaking on him.
Hey, Noob, let me know when you want me to show you how to do the color thing. The model.
Huh?
Let me know when you want me to show you how to do the color thing with the model.
I already know you go into one of the skins, right click add attribute, go name it dollar color and then do all that, right?
It's more on that you have to go into the element viewer. It's add like override material.
Oh
like,
yeah,
show
override
element viewer.
material, then...
It's a process.
Because, I mean, I've done it before, so it's not like I'm new to
Yeah.
the whole concept of trying to change colors or anything on models.
Well, this one you have to add the add set. Messed up again.
And you said that the model came with a color tutorial anyway, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It was in the file when I downloaded it.
Well, I don't know whether I still have that or not. I think I might have, when I cleaned out my downloads folder, I think I might have removed them all, so...
Well, just let me know. I'll tell you how.
Or you could just
Really
send me,
about
if
the file.
it's a text file, you could just send me the text file.
It's an yes. Wow, I can't think. It's a PDF.
It's a PDF? Huh, we should still
It's
be
a
able to
PDF.
just send that to me, right? I mean...
Able to.
Unless, of course, the file's
But-
too big and it's just like Discord's just like, nope, not doing that. Here we go. Now it's doing what it's told. And hello there, Kanchan Latter.
Actually, this only shows for the clothes. The change the color for the clothes. Clothes. Not the model
This
itself.
stream suddenly become very,
I
very
should have looked
political.
into how to change the
Well,
color.
I mean, there is a king of
But
the
yeah, there's a way
monsters. I
how.
don't remember which one anyway. There's the king.
God, noodles back. Did you see the before you left stream? Did you see the thing Dragon posted?
No, I didn't.
Something about apparently his neighbor got arrested for doing it with his dog.
Yeah, like I said, considering the
okay.
absurdity of all that, I'm finding that very, very difficult to believe.
I don't believe it.
Come on, we have people in here saying that, you know, their account got hijacked by their brother or sister when they say really rude or mean things. So it's like, yeah, do you really think if we have so many people saying that kind of stuff in the chat, do you really think that we would,
I don't know. You would think I would have a brain, but no. What's that?
You know what, I might as well just stick this back here again, because...
Noodle, it's early evening for me and
Don't you mean like early morning?
No, evening. Early morning. Early morning for me, late morning for Noob.
Early morning. It's like... Well, early morning and normal wake-up times, at the very least. Do I keep hearing somebody's voice somewhere? I keep hearing what sounds like somebody watching something in the background, but it's like very, very faint. Oh God, I am not focused this morning. Even the simple act of trying to remember how I locked something to somebody's hand is making my head hurt. Oh, hey, Kite.
Noodle, about like 2 in the morning is not really late, it's really early. Know your times. Fucking test, man. Finally, the task manager wanted to be called and I didn't. What? No one asked for you. By the way, with the mini guide for the painting, it only shows it for the clothes. It'll show you how to do it with the model.
Yeah, but it should work for the model just the same.
No, because you have to make a file and you have to add ads to it.
Seriously, what is somebody watching something in the background? Because I can hear it.
Like what?
What?
I could just hear a voice coming from somewhere.
I don't know.
Like, has somebody got the stream open, or...
I just be on mic. Did you hear that or no?
I don't know, I could just hear something.
Like what?
Oh, no, it's a spoiler, noob. Hide your...
Hang on. Let's actually get him into a position the way he's not crouching so much. Oh, I'm so tired.
You make me young.
Oh.
Master's dying.
Yep. And I think it might have been Maestro's microphone I was picking something up from.
You're not gonna hear anything from mine, at least I don't think so. But what's it gonna be able to hear right now is
Why is
cricket.
it doing this thing where it's like making everything float off into the air whenever I try and make it stand on the floor? glorious sound to hear.
What? I can't breathe.
Try mute. I was just saying, maybe mute your microphone before you do that next time.
Oh yeah, good idea.
So like I said, so that we don't have to hear the glorious sound of you blowing your nose.
And you die.
Very glorious indeed.
Oh boy, this is going to be slow going today. Yeah, now you see, now I can hear something. Definitely
I heard
that time.
Too. I heard that.
So I wasn't going crazy.
Well, I could put up a debate.
I really don't know what you're feeling actually.
Something on your end.
Really?
Like, it's like somebody watching the television, or are you watching something
No.
else
I'm
simultaneously?
not. I'm not even watching anything.
Then what can we hear?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't know. This is,
Is
mic
somebody
probably
else
isn't-
in your house watching television, or...
Nope.
His mic isn't like.
Well, it
what's
must
the
be
word?
picking up something, unless it's like picking up a signal from somewhere else and it's broadcasting it over your microphone or something.
His microphone doesn't have noise cancellation charged,
Yeah. It's
so
quite
you can
bad.
hear like the weirdest things. So it picks up everything.
Thumb's bending in the wrong direction. I am definitely not getting my 30-second quota done today.
Noodle, can you not?
What's he doing?
Noodle, really?
And I just kind of read that and I'm just like, yeah, are we really going to go down that route?
You don't want me going out that. I'm tired.
You see, the chat that we were having yesterday was really, really nice.
After the mess.
We after that initial brief mess, we were having like really, really nice conversations yesterday. It was like everybody was chatting. I was engaging with the chat. We were talking about lots of different things, and then you get to today's chat, and it's just like somebody's talking about their neighbor getting arrested for doing things with their dog, and then there's Noodle with whatever that was.
Happens when you get progressive.
Is it me or did this stream suddenly become very... Is it me or did this stream suddenly
Fine, there's a crash jet.
Progressive.
Is it me or did this stream... Is it me or did this...
And then the character breaks. The stream part.
Huh?
What?
The part in the audio when she says
Oh,
the
yeah,
stream
where
part.
yeah. Oh dear, I am not with it this morning. Just going to take a very, very quick turbo nap.
Alright, see you next stream, guys. See you across.
Okay, that's better. I feel a little bit more awake now. At least for the next 10 seconds, at the very least, before I suddenly start falling asleep again.
Or you just falls asleep on his keyboard. Stop! You're making me damn it.
You know, I can't help it if I'm tired and I didn't sleep well last night. Didn't get much sleep last night because I was up until midnight clipping the entirety of that boss fight.
Let's have a quick 10-minute power nap.
The boss fight is kind of like, oh, unexpected. Like, unexpected does a lot of damage, unexpected does a lot of stuff.
Well, what I found more annoying was the fact that every time I went in and hit Armstrong, he immediately started trying to retaliate with an attack, whereas everybody else that I'd been fighting up until that point hadn't really done that. So it sort of threw me a bit for a loop because I just didn't expect that to happen.
Aggressive.
Is it me or did this stream suddenly become very... Is it me or did this stream suddenly become very...
And by the way, when you say like, and the streamer like, oh, I can't block when he uses his charge attacks, right?
Yeah, I'm obviously timing it wrong, right?
Nope, you cannot block them at all.
So how do I do the whole bit where he, like, grabs onto the sword? Am I supposed to attack him just as he's doing that, then?
Wait, I'll grab on the sword, what do you mean?
You know that bit where he knocks your sword out of your hand and you get that quick time event? Obviously, blocking it means that he knocks the sword back and then he tries to, like, jump.
Nope, it means absolutely nothing.
Well, obviously, yeah, I obviously get the fact that he's trying to that you can't block that. But what I'm saying is that if I try and block it, I get the bit where he tries to jump on me. But if I try and attack him, I get the bit where he grabs the sword, then knocks it out of my hand, and then we do the bit where I start punching him in the stomach.
Nope. It actually doesn't matter if you block or no. It's the random decision. If it's 50-50 of that, it doesn't matter.
Really? To me, it seems like to me that there is something that you can do to actually trigger that.
Nope, it's 50-50.
I don't believe that. I am still convinced it's based on something that you do just as he tries to hit you.
Nope, I tried myself. I'll be honest. I tried myself blocking it, but I got the other quick event. It doesn't matter. It's 50-50.
Yeah, I'm still convinced that there's a mechanic behind that. So if you think it's 50-50, I'm still convinced that there's a mechanic behind it. So. Oh, hey, Lazarus. Yeah, don't worry, we're talking about final boss on Metal Gear Rising at the moment. Because seriously, I've highlighted that moment over on Twitch. It's like I spent 40 minutes, yes, 40 minutes from the point where the cutscene started, or from where I clipped it from, to where I actually beat the boss when the final cutscene plays out. Seriously, I was struggling with that boss.
The thing is, and when I said I said in the chat, I didn't say you press the defense offensive. You pass the button where it shows how to press it.
I'm still confused on what it is that what I'm supposed to be pressing.
It's two buttons at the same time, I believe.
Oh wait, hang on. I think there might have been something in that case. I didn't really know what I was doing with that. I think it must have been like A and X or something.
Hold on.
Because I was going through because I was rewatching the thing last night, and I did notice that it did mention that there was a combo that I could have pressed that was two buttons simultaneously. I'm just like, that must be what you're talking about. Yeah, if you go over onto my Twitch channel, Lazarus, I've clipped that entire boss fight. Or I've done the entire boss fight with all the attempts, and then clipped the last bit where I actually managed to kill him. Oh, the part where you slice through the debris Armstrong throws. No, you know where he does that charge attack and he knocks your sword out of your hand? We're talking about that one. Maestro's convinced it's 50-50. I'm convinced that you actually have to do something to trigger one or the other. So if you block, you get the sword knocked out and then he tries to pile drive you. But if you try and attack him just as he hits you, he grabs the sword, knocks it out of your hand, and then you do the whole punching thing. Is it me or did this stream suddenly become very...
All I'm seeing is PS3 controllers, not the Xbox 360.
Oh, you're supposed to mash the two buttons.
Yes, two buttons at the same time.
I'm still confused on what we'll refer. I don't know whether we're referring to the Armstrong disarming attack or the attack parry thing. There's a specific second where it shows the quick time event. Yeah, see, I'm still hearing something. Maestro, are you sure that you're not watching something at the moment?
Hold on, let me.
I can hear that too.
Oh, hold on.
Sounds like a voice in the background.
Wait. I think I found out the buttons. You know what are the buttons? For the defensive festival.
I don't know. All that I know with
and X at the same time.
Yeah, it must have been that then.
Try doing it with Sam. Because Sam does have the defensive offensive.
I'll just have to go and fight Armstrong again and just try and experiment and just see whether doing that actually triggers it.
Are you gonna fight Armstrong with Raiden or Sam?
Well, I'm gonna do the Sam DLC because I said I was gonna do that for the gaming bit this morning when I finished the stream last night. So. This stream suddenly become very.
Yeah. Sam DLC is quite enjoyable, I'll be honest. More enjoyable than Blade Wolves for me.
So where's the wolf model from again? Oh, it was somebody on Fur Affinity. I can't remember what his name was.
I have it open, but I'm in the middle
Hang
of
on,
the game.
he was called...
What is it? Petsu?
Petrus. Or
Petru.
Petrus.
Are you having
Basically,
a
just go to Fur Affinity, type in SFM Wolf. Somebody's done a picture of it, and then they've actually linked to his account in their description.
Spirit, are you having a stroke?
Not Warfare Machine, no. Warfare Machine did
Petru.
the Kazooie and well, it's actually a wolf, but somebody said it looks more like a raccoon.
It does look like a raccoon.
But yeah, Warfare Machine did that, and he also did the Renamon models as well. But Petrus did the wolf models. He's also done quite a lot of other ones. He's done cats, snakes, lizards, dragons.
He's done a lot.
Yeah, and I know you were the one who said the whole thing with the raccoon bit, but I can see what you mean by saying that Rennie now looks like a raccoon, but that was because I needed to find another wolf model or just something that was a bit different, and that just seemed to fit the bill. Hang on, is that the... Oh yeah, I forget. I forget he has
cat, dragon, cobra.
I keep forgetting he has a both of them have DeviantArt channels.
Happy for F8, D8. freaking lag.
But yeah. Like suddenly become very, very political.
Well, I mean,
But to be honest, the boss fights Armstrong music is quite good, really good.
So, what did you want to ask me,
Yeah, it's just a bit
Armstrong?
it's just a bit unfortunate that it kept getting interrupted with me constantly dying and having to restart and restarting the mission constantly.
Yeah, but to be honest, the entire soundtrack of Metal Gear Rising is very good.
Yeah, except Cad Icarus doesn't seem to think that.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just not his style of music. He does actually go. He does explain why he doesn't like it in a video that he did recently. But by the sounds of things, it does sound more like it's just down to personal taste. Or he just said he couldn't really make out the music and all the lyrics with everything that was going on at the same time. So that's the reason why he doesn't like it.
Alright, that's an easy way to fix. That's an easy fix. That's like one of the most easiest fixes you can do.
Turn the music up and everything else down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
So
full
if
blast
that's a
audio.
complaint, then he needs to get his freaking
Again, I think
computer.
it was just more just down to just personal tastes than anything.
But to be honest, the final boss fight is just the best final boss
Yeah.
fight I've seen in gaming. Like, you're fighting a senator which has nanomachines and you're a ninja cyborg.
You can't get more crazier than that.
Yeah.
Although I do have to agree with something that Yahtzee said in his zero punctuation review for the Deadpool game, which was, where was Deadpool's version of that boss fight? It was just like, that is the craziest thing that could potentially happen. And yet, it's just like, you get it in a Metal Gear Rising game that's meant to be like super serious most of the time. And then you get Deadpool and he doesn't get anything like that.
Let's be honest, Deadpool mostly acts like a comedic, let's be honest. He always breaks the fourth wall.
That's true.
well, I mean,
Very, very little.
well, I mean, well,
And by the way, that defensive offensive move, wait,
Yeah, I get it. I was obviously not paying attention to what I should have been doing or reading the stuff. I was literally just going through that mashing buttons. I wasn't paying an awful lot of attention to combos or anything. I was effectively trying to play it like a Dynasty Warriors game.
They can never tell what I'm doing if I don't use the combo.
It was like literally, I was just like, enemies, just mash X a couple of. It's probably because I've been playing too much Yakuza recently, and then I was just like, yeah, X X X X Y. X X X X Y. That's pretty much all the combos are in the Yakuza games. Or maybe you mix things up by going X X then Y. Wait a minute? Didn't that Yakuza game have like a zombie DLC for it?
no idea.
No idea. I never played
Hang
any
on, I need to go
Yakuza
and check.
games.
I need to go and remember that. Also, what were the two messages that you sent me just before I logged off earlier?
I was just
Oh, you saw it in
acknowledging
the stream. Just saying that. Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of Sleeping Dogs. Hang on, no, I've got to go check this because I'm fairly certain that there was a. No. It must have been Sleeping Dogs then. Hang on, I need to go and... Okay, Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Yeah, sure, whatever. It always keeps thinking my birthday is the 22nd of January for some strange reason, but... Oh, right. This version of Sleeping Dogs is no longer available, but you can still purchase DLC for it. Movie Monsters... Wow, there's a lot of DLC for this game. Again, I'm fairly certain that there was a Nightmare in North Point. Oh, yeah, maybe it was Sleeping Dogs that had the...
know it.
Yeah, it was Sleeping Dogs that had the zombie DLC that was with it, not Yakuza.
Mm.
Or maybe one of the other Yakuza games had one. I'm not sure. Because I was convinced that...
Didn't this stream has become very, very petty?
Well,
I don't know. Again, I might have been thinking of Sleeping Dogs, but I'm still convinced that there was a Yakuza game that had a zombie DLC for it.
I mean,
Oh well.
Oops, no, I didn't want to do that.
well, I mean, there is.
Come on, Source Filmmaker, wake up. I know I'm half asleep, that doesn't mean you get to be half asleep.
Hmm?
Also, Lazarus, I'm actually surprised that you know who Mr. Warfare Machine is and the models that he does.
Dick? Not really.
I mean, I know that a lot of people do tend to use them, but I didn't realise that his stuff was that popular. I thought it was just like something within the furry. I have a few myself. I feel like there is a I have crippling depression joke somewhere. Yeah, again, strangely enough, I was thinking of the same thing when I got that wheelchair.
That was because, Lazy Purple.
Yeah, because again, I think Lazy
HBT
Purple used the
Black.
exact same model when he did one of his How It Feels to Play Soldier, and he air shoots one out of the air and it drops down, it lands in the wheelchair, it's just like, I have crippling depression.
Oh, HPT Black made the, scout jumping into the chair saying that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. The only one I've seen is the Lazy Purple one.
It's at the end of his
Oh, this is why he's so high up. He's not even on the floor properly.
Who's high up?
Me, my character. Which means I can also.
Yeah, your character has learned to levitate.
What, yours don't?
Well, then again, Spirit, yours has learned how to change genders.
And I'm just a human. I have no OC.
You're boring.
I'm just a plain boy.
You will be assimilated into the furry fandom, Maestro.
No. Dear God, no.
It's official. I am making your official fursona a Kubro.
No, Bob Ross.
No, he's like his official persona. Because I sent this to Leon is a husky.
No.
Because he loves. Yes.
No.
No, considering that you got me, or you were the one who convinced me to get back into playing Warframe again, I am absolutely 100% convinced that your fursona is a Kubro.
I don't even use a Kubro. I use a goddamn what's that cat species? Kavat.
Yeah.
I use Kavat because
Like
Kavats are more
Aperture.
useful.
That was the first one I started seeing.
Kavats may have more use in terms of damage output, but I honestly think Kubros have more functionality to them. Like, mine has the ability to dig
I'm just
holes
gonna,
and...
I'm just gonna say that what Kavats have and Kubrodons don't, alright? Bonuses, like, you can have a bonus of getting more items, rarer items, like even in your farming. And there's also the crit damage or chance, like 60% improvement. And you don't even have to pet them to give the damage up.
Nah, I still prefer Kubros anyway. Because they are good boys.
But still, you, and by the way, those Nightwave missions, right? You said you couldn't, like, get back, right? And, to get a 30, the emissary, operator collection, right?
I can't remember.
You can actually get it, you know why? Because of the recovery thing. Because if you farm enough and do enough, you can get the recovery missions and do them and get back to 30. Because I myself just got back yesterday to 30. And I got the operator suit and everything. Hey, don't talk shit about Kavats, Lazarus. Don't talk shit about Kavats.
Kubros are bloody adorable and the Kavats look ugly as crap. Well, I've actually changed my Kavat over so it uses that, sort of like scaly skin texture thing instead.
It's basically infested skin.
Really? That's an infested skin for Kubros?
Kavats.
Kavats, sorry. They both start with
they're-
K, okay?
Okay, the Kavats are actually immune, they only just adapted to it. They are immune to the infestation, but they adapted. Because of those derelicts,
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, you've got the crazy Kavat ladies. I know they have an official name, but I like calling them crazy Kavat ladies. Because they literally summon them. It's just like, go get them, my pretties!
The Haika Master. That's what.
Yeah,
But
like I
No,
said,
it's a
crazy
crazy
Kavat
cat
lady.
It. I'm not gonna assume by gender because I have no idea.
No,
She has a
it's
fucking flamethrower.
definitely a
It's
woman.
female.
It's definitely female.
Alright,
It's
so
definitely
she always carries a gun of flamethrower.
And
Well, that must be the reason why all her Kavats are bald, so that she doesn't burn their fur off.
Frozen, no. Frozen, you're a cat. No. Stay down, cat. Stay down.
What the hell is a kookaburra? Kookaburra. Sorry. So I was reading that. I was just thinking, oh, what? No, what now? And then then I actually read it out. I was just like, oh, a kookaburra. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know,
Frozen, no.
and yeah, that's
Yes.
what everybody calls the Hayeka master, crazy Kavat lady. Yeah.
There's
So I'm not the.
there's also the Draca Master, which controls those ugly dogs. There's the Kavat Master, there's also the Kubra Master.
Yeah, I know. I've seen those, but I couldn't really come up with a good name for him. I mean, Crazy Kavat Lady really kind of works, but I wouldn't know one for the other guy.
Crazy Dog Man.
No, it would probably be more like Junkyard Owner or No, call him
throws a
Cletus.
glaive. He throws a glaive. It's basically like a spinning thing, like a boomerang of death.
Wait, so if he throws boomerangs of death, so he's basically crazed Aussie guy.
Yeah.
God.
king of the
It's still quite strange for me that if you kill the Tridolon, you know, the 3 Eidolons,
Yeah.
like the next time you come in, there's another terrorist Eidolon. Like, I don't get it, they keep on respawning. When will the Eidolons actually die out, actually?
I don't know. Maybe they're immortal. Maybe they exist. Maybe they have like a different plane of existence. Like, no matter how much you defeat them or capture them or whatever, they somehow phase back into existence somehow because something is willing them to keep going.
Well, they are the lost parts of a
There
giant
is a
sentient.
king. Well, I mean, there is a king. There is a
Oh, Master, you're gonna be mad at me.
king.
Why?
I deleted Warframe.
I know that already. So, and you're not gonna get your plat, so I'm gonna use it.
King.
It doesn't mean I can't get it.
But you delete the Warframe.
Doesn't
I
mean
mean,
I
there
still
is a
can't get it later
king
on.
of the
But you can get your platinum more.
Are you now?
I mean, there is a king of
I'm my ways.
the
Totally.
Giant zombie sentinels.
I'm just 10 hours away from doing them.
Hi there, Demon Lord. Kind of curious as to why you have a new account.
I have a question. Why does somebody name themselves after FNAF? And a Russian word?
I don't know. They were obviously thinking that they were going to base their entire channel around that and then realised that very few people care. And talking in Russian doesn't really help because I don't understand what you're talking about.
Hold on, let me just translate it, right? I just translated the Russian word, you know what it says?
What?
Steep.
Really? That's it?
Yes, that's it. Steep.
My old one stopped working. How does a YouTube
Doesn't
account
make
stop
sense.
working other than just being deleted?
Or
That
somebody
doesn't-
hijacked it, perhaps.
of the monsters. I don't
You
remember.
know about League of Legends, right? And it's esports, right?
Yeah.
So they did a promotion with Pringles, and at the bottom of the promotion is that you can win like a skin, like a free championship skin, also a conqueror skin, for free.
The monsters. I don't remember.
If you enter the code right to enter the competition, and you know, and guess how many people done that? Like a few million. And guess how many skins they given out? Just guess.
2.
80.
Really?
Yes. 80 skins for millions of people.
Don't care
80.
about League.
It's just like, seriously, why didn't they just put that on their store and sell it?
No
And
one.
FNAF Foxy, we don't... Oh, I think I know what they're talking about.
What?
I don't know what it was that they said after their first question mark, but now they've said
hold on.
another question mark, and now they've just said 4, 5, 6.
Let me just translate it for you, okay?
Yeah, because I got a sneaking suspicion I know what they're asking about, and the answer is I'm not redoing them. Well, maybe aside from 6, but that's only when people
No.
actually...
And I just you know what it says?
What?
You're cool.
Oh, okay. I thought that I just sort of made too many assumptions based on the fact that again, I can't understand Russian. Please speak in English.
We speak it no more.
Of the monsters. I don't
We
remember
don't
which
speak at all.
He just said what?
What-
In Russian.
And now we're going to say
My
what
show?
in English.
Master,
What?
do it the other way and don't speak Russian.
What? You just... What did they say?
Translate it. Translate. We don't speak Russian to Russian, and then put in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back, Era. Don't worry. Don't worry about what's going on in chat. We're dealing with
welcome
that
back,
at the
Era.
moment.
Oh. Alright. Hold on. Should I actually say the word, or should I just paste it in the chat? Because I can actually say the word.
Just paste it.
Just paste it in the chat.
Alright. Because I know how to, like, say words in Russian. I just don't, know how to translate it.
Oh, we did another thing. What does that say, Maestro?
Well, I just said "Меня говорим по-русски." It means that we don't speak Russian. That's it.
You just said another thing.
I just said a couple Russian
Right
words.
after he said another thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna translate that again. Should I say this?
Is it
What
rude?
is-
Yes.
No, it's not rude. It's not rude, but it's annoying.
Say it.
Are you playing Freddy?
Huh?
Yeah, weird.
Are you playing?
What does it look like to you? Then again, that could literally have meant anything. Like, are you planning on playing it?
No,
Or-
no, it will take more words actually to say it. It will take more words. Because the Russian language is quite complicated. I only know how to, say words, that's it.
Alright. Person,
okay,
if you
Demon
just
Lord,
joined the
sure.
Discord,
Because
if you did join the Discord,
I for
do
sure, I for sure know that играет means play. I know that means play, and Freddy, of course, means Freddy.
But again, I don't know whether they were just saying that, whether they're very young and they can't speak full Russian yet, and they were asking me, do I play Five Nights at Freddy's? At which point my answer would be no, I don't, because I'm honestly starting to get to the point where I freaking hate that series now.
No, he only said Freddy, that's it. Oh, are you playing Freddy? That's it. He only said that.
Is it me or did this stream suddenly become very, very political?
Well, I mean, there is a king of the monsters. I don't remember which
I
one.
mean, Russian language is quite complicated to learn.
Okay. Sorry, Pickle. I'm going to have to break your leg for a second.
no.
Why? What do you want to break his legs?
Because there's a bit in this where where Yarby's connection drops, so he stops talking. So I need something to sort of like be a distraction, and unfortunately, because Pickle is still sitting in the chair at the moment, I can't have him hit him with his tail. I just thought I'll just have him have his legs sweep at him. But considering the fact that his leg's like several hundred miles in the opposite direction, I'm just like, I'm going to have to pull off your leg. I am going to have to dislocate your leg, stick it over here.
Oh, just a simple surgery. I'm just gonna remove your leg, then I'm gonna force your leg to kick somebody, and then I'm gonna put your leg right back in, and it should work just fine.
Good news, we managed to
So-
save your legs. And here they are!
Here they are. Congratulations.
Keep
Put it
pushing!
back in.
Push! Congratulations! We got it back in! Oh dear. Yeah, I think it's pretty much safe to say that FNAF Foxy is just not going to get the fact that we're saying we can't understand Russian. The only reason we're even typing in Russian is because we're using Google Translate.
the thing is,
Hmm.
I don't know how to translate words or type words. I can only read in Russian.
Well, that's why you
That,
just copy paste it into
yeah,
Google Translate, and it just does it for you.
yeah. Oh wait, no. I know how to read Russian, and that's it. Because I'll be honest, that Russian language is quite
I think
annoying and
the
hard to
stream suddenly
learn.
become very, very political.
Well, I mean, there is a
Because you
king
have to put
of the
where you
monsters. I don't remember which
how do you say this in English? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, a sign of minity. I think that's what it's called.
Nope, I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that.
It
No
basically
idea.
you have to. I don't know. It's sign of minity. That's how I translate the word, right? I'm not a full. I don't know very well English, right? It's not my native language.
Of the monsters. I don't remember which one.
Wait, can you actually pose it engineer in the right camera direction so we can get like some thinking?
Huh?
This leg.
Hmm.
This leg is so broken. You just dislocated it into another direction.
Yeah, like I said, I needed Yarby to be interrupted by something, so...
And
Unless,
what is Spirit doing there near the wheel?
absolutely nothing at the moment.
I'm just
Is he gonna
chilling.
get rolled over?
No, to be perfectly honest, he's not actually supposed to be in the remainder of the shots at the moment. At least not until the end, where Spirit literally says, "I have no idea,"
Hmm.
because that was
I have.
where it. Yeah, because it's this bit. Oh wait, no, hang on. I changed the.
Where is this going?
I don't know.
Don't know.
That bit. Probably didn't hear that, but check your Facebook. I haven't
Wait,
been
what?
on my Facebook thing in ages.
What?
If you're somebody who contacts me on Facebook, then you're fighting a losing battle, because I don't use Facebook anymore. In fact, to be perfectly honest, I really need to shut that account down, because I don't, or shut down that page that I have on there, because I just don't use it. I spend most of my time on Twitter.
Because I don't even use any. I don't use Twitter or Facebook at all. I I haven't deleted Facebook yet because there's useful information, sometimes about, we have a school group Facebook, learn the
I don't
recent
remember which one.
information. That's why. I would delete it if I could, but I don't need to right now.
Which one?
And now Yarby breaks his spine briefly while he just ducks.
Which one?
I am perfectly fine.
And Yobi's back is broken.
Yep.
I don't remember which one. There's monsters. I don't remember which one. There's
And now we just need to do a bit where I react to it, because it's just like, what the fuck?
which one.
do I want?
Which one?
Hello, Brandon Art.
Yeah, hello, Brandon and Genova Foxy, of course.
I don't think the
Yeah,
Russian
FNAF
characters
Foxy, I
did.
don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, is he? Oh, I'm looking at the top chat, I believe. Not all messages, right?
Yeah, I always have live chat turned on just so that I
Live
can.
chat is best chat.
Alright, turn off a live chat. And by the way, isn't that shotgun too big for you?
Well, it's meant to represent the light bowgun that I was equipped with at the time when I was playing Monster Hunter, but there aren't any weapon models. Error, Frozen, Spirit, you're fighting a losing battle here. The kid's clearly got a one-track mind.
I can do it with him.
Well, I just
We'll
thought
be
I
able to
just
do
I
that
thought I'd
with-
just tell you that as well, because you're probably also going to be trying to combat the fact that this kid is just.
Which one?
I just... No. You just said no. I didn't even know what Air said.
Oh, are you gonna time me out?
Yeah, go ahead and time him out, because
Yeah, do it.
I'm starting to get annoyed with him now. It's just like, literally, kid, we've asked you so many times to speak in English, and you also keep talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. We don't care about that. You weren't reading the rules, you weren't paying attention to us. This is what you get.
Did You weren't
Alright,
picking
alright.
up Air. You
Alright,
weren't
I'll
picking
time him
up.
out. How long do timers actually go?
3 minutes.
Huh.
No, 5 minutes?
5 or
3 or
6
5
minutes.
Yeah.
As opposed to what Nightbot was doing last night, where it was timing people out for a full 10 minutes. Seriously, that was just getting annoying. It was just like everybody's, like you try and type in caps, just like 1 or 2 words, and Nightbot's just like, nope, you're using excessive caps. It's just like, seriously.
It's like, if you do a sentence, I put one word cap with all caps, it'll time you out. If it was with all caps and like a sentence, it won't time you out. It's just... And it
Yeah,
only timed you out for 10
that's
minutes
why
'cause you
I
kept on doing
ultimately
it.
turned that off, because I was just like, yeah, that was just getting annoying. And as I said, the only reason I put Nightbot on there in the first place was just so that people who wanted to join sessions for Monster Hunter World could do so. But unfortunately, I couldn't find a way of linking Nightbot to Monster Hunter World so that it would produce a session or copy the session ID. I have to keep manually doing that at the start of every single stream.
Which one? There's the.
Kind of unfortunate.
Well, of course you just search it frozen because you're a cat.
No. Frozen did scream at it. He hissed.
He hissed, snarled, and then promptly pushed it off the table.
He pushed Nightbot off, so Nightbot timed him out.
He pushed
There's the
Nightbot
king.
off the night table.
There's a king.
Yeah, I was just about to put that back one on because it's just like, yeah, I know he's only joking. Although, to be perfectly honest, what Molo was doing in the art chat yesterday was just not funny.
Mom was just being rude.
I don't know what stick has stick has been shoved up Molo's arse lately, but all I wanted from him was his artistic opinion on the picture that I had done. You know, I seriously, it was just like, ignore the characters, just, give me feedback based on the composition and, like, framing and stuff of the picture. I didn't want him to sit there and, like, posting memes at me.
Next time, just send it to Matt. What Matt said yesterday before, he gave you more than what he did.
Admittedly, Space gave me more info as well, but I haven't gotten a word
Yeah.
back from him yet. But in future, I'm just not gonna bother asking for Molo's opinion on anything, because if he's just gonna keep saying stuff like that to me, and he seems to be convinced that I should just keep doing that I should just do nothing but Friendly Foxy, or at least that's the impression that he's giving me. I mean, he wanted me to give up Rennie and Blazier. I'm just like, I'm not getting rid of them.
Frozen, we're not bastards. Come on.
But yeah, needless to say, I'm kind of pissed off with Molo at the moment.
Really, first thing I woke up to was that. That's why I literally said, I didn't know there was a couple bickering children here.
I had a fun time
Nightmare
looking
is
at
a
the chat, I'll be honest. I
kid.
had a fun time.
And Molly was acting like a kid.
There's
Versus I had a fun time looking at it.
It's
Frozen
edible.
doesn't know
It's
how
edible
Molo.
knees. He goes by edible knees on Discord.
Well, I don't think Frozen actually even knows him at all in general.
Yeah. I
Or
mean,
Space.
he like I said, he's for some strange reason in recent days something just seems to have crawled up his arse and died. And it's just like anything I do. It's like he's got a phobia of sexy things.
there's
Was it Space Boys who does other stuff, or was it Molo? Keep forgetting.
Space does a bit of NSFW stuff, but it's just like Molo's just got a complete adherence or abhorrence or however you pronounce the word towards it, and it's just. Look, I get it, you don't like it, but you don't have to tell me that I'm not allowed to do it. I mean, there are several things that Matt does that I don't particularly like, but I'm just like, well, I'm not going to stop him from trying to do it if that's what he wants to do.
Why does Mola even have the stream tag on him?
Because he was allowed to do that at one point.
Huh.
Or he wanted to join in at one point, so I let him, but
That was long ago.
that was like ages ago. But like I said, I don't know. To me, it just seems like I know I really shouldn't be talking about Molo like this, especially live on stream. But it is a concern. I'm just like, seriously, Molo, why the sudden change in attitude?
Well,
You know, I get that you
Apple
don't
Stream
like the
goes
whole
off then.
furry thing, and that you seriously want me to succeed. Because he said to me the other day, I see you as an entertainer, not a porn artist. I'm just like, when have I
What?
really done anything porn related outside of fur affinity?
Well, I'll be honest, those big badonka dogs literally look a bit out of place.
Alright, Maestro, you haven't seen Noob's FA.
Dude,
You
don't
already see his Twitter, so
no. I don't want to experience hell, alright? I experienced 2 hells and 2 bags of hell. I don't want to experience the third one.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I want my character with big boobs. Is that a problem? Am I not allowed to create sexy characters now? Is that illegal?
Nah, you're fine with it. It just seems out of place for me, I'll be honest. It did on YouTube, especially.
well, Maestro,
What?
he brought you the group yet, so that's why I don't get it. Return you, and you'll get it.
there's the king and queen.
Alright, fair enough.
God damn it! I was one frame
His space
short.
and anything? Was it just Molly?
No, it was just Molo. I know he's only joking. I know deep down he's only joking.
But because when I said that bit, like, he went too far, because he went too far. Like, he could have just ended there when I said that, but nope.
It's like literally walking into two kids' bakery, and that's what I woke up to.
But to be honest, to watch those two kiddos bicker was kind of fun.
Some people like it very much when. Well, yeah, it's just a personal preference. That was kind of just how I designed those, or how I just imagined those two. Again, I just kind of feel like I'm just being told I'm not allowed to have my characters being sexy just because one person doesn't like it.
Yeah, which is
You know, that's the only thing I'm getting out of this. I'm not getting any sort of legit criticism like, oh, you know, you've made them too big. They're unrealistic. It's just like, does it really matter? It's like with so many artists on Twitter who get comments like, "Oh, their poor backs. Oh, they're so disproportionate." It's just like, they're fucking characters. They're not real.
hey, here's what you do. You have big boobs, but then have a tail to proportion that big boobs. Have big tail, big boobs. There you go. It'll work out.
Again, I'm just taking this as criticism of just having a sexy character. I'm not actually getting any criticisms on anything else.
There's the king and queen.
I'll be honest, is that a gray fox right there? Is that like, you know?
What, on stream at the moment, or
No, the other character. I know that's you, but the fox. No, that's a character design that I actually like. It's an alright design.
yeah, it's just when you find out that she's got hips and an ass the size of China. It's
Wait,
just that
what?
it's just that you can't really see it because of the way I've posed her.
To be fair, I'm just gonna say this, right? The duck bird thing
Zoe model.
looks. Just don't get mad at me. It looks like a stripper. I'll be honest. It doesn't look like one.
Maestro, all the mad is that you know.
It does, alright. It does. For me, it does.
Well, there's nothing really I can do about it. That's just how the model is made. Until I can get a custom model where I can make Blazy not look as much like a stripper, if that's the way that you're putting it. Again, there is nothing I can do about that, and that is just the way that I've designed her. Yes, she is very promiscuous. She is very promiscuous, and she does like to get around a bit, but
Like I said, Maestro, you're not used to the whole, you know, this is what Noob likes in his character.
again, I know it sounds like I'm really taking this too personally or too seriously, but when it's the only criticism that you can level at something like that, it's just like, well, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, it does make sense as Spades and Malo, you know him for a very long time.
I mean, this isn't a criticism. This isn't us being mean against you, Maestro. It's just been something that's been bugging me for the last week.
Well, I know because, I'm not a furry and some people on your server also aren't, so we're judging by how they look because in our normal lives, we literally don't get to see big badonka dogs everywhere, I'll be honest. We're just normal beings that,
There's the
just do
king.
other stuff that you guys don't, right?
Being normal is no fun.
I'm a normal boring person, right?
Well, this is kind of meant to be more like a fantasy thing, you know. So what if they're not proportionate?
What?
Again,
freaking
again, when I made the whole joke of don't shake them too hard or they'll fall off, everybody thought that joke was hilarious.
I love that.
Admittedly, I did kind of steal that joke from Terry Wogan, I will admit, so that's not an original joke of mine, but point of the matter is,
Lemon.
no, not Cave Johnson or Cave Johnson,
No.
Terry Wogan
Let's
as
turn those lemons into
I know who you're
combustible
talking about.
lemons.
I'm talking about your original joke.
I'll
yeah.
be honest. In Portal 2, I love Cave Johnson. Those voice lines are just the best. Like turning the lemons into combustible lemons. Give the lemons back to life.
Maestro,
What?
I'm gonna make you persona.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna make you a persona.
No. No.
Why not?
No.
Just look at it as being ironic. You don't actually have to use it. We're just doing it just because it's funny.
Alright, Strat, what do you think of my... I don't want this persona, right? What do you... want to make it?
I think first info was husk.
I just love
I don't know.
coming up with different ways for the pickle to try and. Oh, I keep calling him Pickle because I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I still think it's pronounced Devilho.
Pickle.
No, it's Devil Joe.
Then why is it spelled Jho? That sounds like it should be like is the J silent or the H silent?
It's the H. It's the H is E. Devil Joe. It's Joe. It's just Joe, alright? The ending is just Joe. Devil
Joe is
Joe.
spelled Joe.
Yeah.
It's just like, why did you
It's
come
not
up? Like I said, I can't.
Joe.
I just didn't know whether to pronounce the H or the O's or the J or whatever. I'm just too tired. You know, I'm tired. I've already sat here and badmouthed a friend as it is, who's probably not my friend anymore. But then again, he doesn't really watch these streams, so. I mean, if you sat there and looked through my Twitter at the number of people that I follow that draw massive boobs on their characters, it's just like, well, they don't give a shit, so...
Maestro's seen your Twitter.
And I see spirits.
That's so funny.
Very funny indeed. It's very funny indeed when I scream in agony and you laugh.
Oh, FNAF Foxy's back again.
I was laughing my ass off when
I was screaming
so
in
sorry.
agony.
Seriously, they're just bits of artwork. They're not going to physically harm you or anything.
They got a mentally on me.
Spirit Master and my Twitter's 1,000 times worse. I'm not actually sure if I've actually really looked at your Twitter before, Frozen.
It's Frozen,
never
send me
looked at
your
your
Twitter link in the Discord.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maestro didn't see your likes page because he didn't log in.
I
make
created an
account until
account.
you looked
I
at
did
mine and
create
looked
an
at my
account,
likes.
Spirit. Sleepy noob. Oh. Oh. True gay, okay.
Alright,
It's too gay to
Frozen,
handle.
send it to me. I want to see it.
Did Frozen send you the link?
Yeah.
He hasn't sent me yet.
Frozen, send it to me. I want to see it.
Frozen send it.
Luna. Luna.
I doubt you're gonna phase me, but you know.
Oh wow, I have done virtually nothing on this today. I don't know whether it's because we were just sitting here talking for most
This is
of
what
this, but
happens when you get progressive.
Is it me or did this stream suddenly become very, very political?
Well, I mean, there is a king of the monsters. I don't remember which one. There's the king and queen, Lunastra and Teostra. They're like royalty. They literally are. I wonder how they rule. Like, do they just like eat the other monsters?
well, whatever. I've done my 2 hours on this, it's game time now.
But for the 70, you'll see.
Yep. Turn that off. Oh, that means I've got to change the game name now.
Oh, let's see. Frozen's Twitter.
Did you find it, Spirit?
I'll look at it first before I send it to you.
Alright.
If I send it to you.
Oh, Leon sent me it.
I'm gonna laugh.
Hang on, I've
Really
got to change
wow.
my ports
Alright,
over for
I'm
a
looking.
second. Or better yet, let me grab my controller first. So let's just pull...
Bob. Beans.
Put that in.
Okay.
You guys can
Okay.
still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good.
Yeah, I now, Leon, now I know why you said it's too gay to handle. Yep, now I know why.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Who posted that
Hang
there?
on, before I do that... Okay. Except I want to do that. And it's not picking it up on the stream. Okay, which means I've got to go into here, capture a specific window, Metal Gear Rising. There we go. Switch back over to there. Go back into here. And I didn't know what was going on there. Or in chat specifically. Ow.
I'm still alive and kicking, just dead inside.
I need to go back. Just turn it down on my end so that I don't deafen myself. Yes, I know it'll override the... What? Okay, maybe now I can actually practice that technique.
Oh, what kind of thing? Alright, that, X and A.
Yeah.
It's X and A. First you press A, then X.
Maestro.
What?
First it said use eye bridge.
Yeah, I should have done that before.
Oh wait, I can high jump with Sam?
You have to double jump. Double.
Okay, I didn't realize Sam had the ability to double jump.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the vision scanner thing that Raiden does. He has a taunt.
Oh, it's that ability.
Yeah, you're doing the defense offensive move right.
Again, I didn't know that.
It's quite, the move is quite useful.
Wait, did I just...
You taunt enemies by doing that. It's basically you risk on being attacked, but in return you get it's a defense is lowered way down. Basically,
Yeah, I got that much. Yeah, but this video's probably going to get demonetized just simply because of all the blood and guts in it.
but it's gonna be unlisted soon, so yeah.
That's true.
Cherry blossoms. Yeah. I take it you're not a fan?
No. They make me sick. I knew Johnson's team was working on some fancy pants new reception area. But Jesus. When I get my hands on that
So now you're still
candy
looking
ass,
at Twitter?
Now I'm looking what
he'll be
NoobMister
lucky if he
playing.
can even carry his box of shit out of the building.
Is it really so horrible? They're only trees.
They go from full blossom to bare in a week. One fucking week. Everywhere in DC you hear, oh, it's so fleeting and beautiful. Pathetic. What do you think?
Nature is just nature. Not beautiful, not ugly. The wind blows, the flowers float away. It's simply how things are.
Huh.
That's one way of looking at it.
In any case, Minuano should be close.
Minuano, the cool Brazilian wind.
AKA Jetstream Sam.
Oh, Minuano is also Sam.
Oh, right.
I'm still wondering how he got the scars on his face.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing, buddy? Well, what do we have here? Oh. This?
Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. slice you in half, and then slice the other guy in half. Just shrugs casually.
Measure, you should go back to looking at Frozen's Twitter.
Dude, I'm watching
Oi,
Noob
the
is
smell!
playing. That's it. Oh wait, the bike. Did you see the bike, Noob?
Oh, that was the bike that Raiden.
That samurai bastard came this way. Found it. I got him.
Yeah, that bike is Sam, and Raiden is fast Sam's bike. Over there, the soldiers you're fighting, right? Those these like low level soldiers, right? You don't have to actually fight them. You can just stun to them instantly if they die.
And then they all just bugger off.
You should like sneakily kill the troll.
Nah, I prefer fighting. It's more fun that way.
Why was he walking through the wall?
I don't know. Ow. Seriously, what is it with those guys and the bloody rocket launchers? Oh wow, I made Sam bounce off the wall.
Get some!
Damn it, I missed the opportunity. Ow, no, wait. Don't run into the flames. Oh shit. And I'm dead. Seriously, it's not easy when you've got practically no health.
That's why being sneaky is good.
But I don't want to be sneaky. I want to go up and hit things with my sword. What's the point of having it if you can't use... And why isn't he doing any stealth attacks? Oh well.
Target located.
What's this?
Seriously, the thing is, I swear these things were not that difficult to kill last time. Thank you, I'll take that. Oh, and hey, Howie. I forgot. I can't do the. I can't do the whole thing. I have to. He only has the taunt. Oh, that was a good move. Flying charged attack. Well, whatever. I can't really stealth through this area, so. Now I actually have a cardboard box to use. Because before I didn't have one. No, I'm fine. Hello, Julian, and I'm fine, I guess, just a little bit grumpy this morning. You know what? Fuck it. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, no damage. Wait, I didn't take any damage
What
from
do
that.
we have here? Maybe I should give it a try.
Yes. Do the VR mission. Might as well while I'm here. Eliminate all enemies. Okay, now this has become considerably easier considering I can dodge roll out of the way. Ow, he says, probably gets... I'm dead. Hopefully I can do this again. Yes, retry the VR mission. Also, I think I bruised my thumb. No, he killed Frank! Good, I killed Frank. Thank you. I'll take that. Cowbot. Damn it, the only thing is if I make them enraged, they do more damage, and then I get kicked for shit. Nope. Do not do it on the cowbots. Why am I not doing too well at this?
His stuff is different.
I can barely hear what you're saying, Spirit.
His stuff is different.
Get some!
You little...
Thank you, I'll take two. Then probably get slapped in the face. Seriously? Friggin' cowbots, I swear. No, got completely stuck in a corner, couldn't move. You know what? I'm not trying to prove anything, so fuck this VR mission.
Greetings, samurai. Wolf, whereas
Oh, here comes Wolf.
2D platformer.
And you are?
LQ-84I, a prototype UG with a conversational interface.
A talking robot dog, basically?
State your business here.
Me? Oh, just sharpening my skills. Wandering the earth, dispensing justice, but only to those who deserve it. Such as outlaws, desperados.
You refer to World Marshal.
The ones holding your leash, right?
The ones who issue my orders.
And your orders are to kill me?
Yes.
Call me biased, but those seem like pretty dumb orders, Pop. Why don't you try thinking for yourself?
For myself. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped.
Well, that's a pity.
I am sorry. You must die.
Then,
Let's dance.
I am sorry. As well.
First hit. Seriously, Wolf.
I will obliterate your consciousness. Is this all?
Seriously, why is Wolf kicking my ass? Restart, yes. And Mike Set was right, his block is way shorter than Raiden's.
You will die.
Fuck!
Does it hurt? You will die. You will die.
I blocked.
You will die. You will die.
Chances are I probably will.
You will die.
Yep, I'm dead.
Combination complete. You will die. Combination attack.
Oh, I was done wrong in that. Yep, most certainly will.
Multiple strikes.
Why is this guy so much harder to beat than he was previously?
You need anything? Nope.
Well, I can't hear you because of the music. Hang on.
There's a box where you are with nano paste.
Yeah, but it's difficult for me to get to it while I've got Wolf constantly jumping on my face, so...
You will die. You will die. Combination attack. You will die. You will die.
I can try and get the nano paste, but Wolf ain't gonna bloody let me! See? Got near the box, Wolf was just like, nope, fuck you, you're not getting that nano paste.
You will die.
Also doesn't help the fact that he gets the cheapest shot ever at the start of the fight, so...
There are 3 boss, but in total is CLP.
Hang on a moment. Nope, no way I can change the difficulty. Fuck it, I'm putting on easy. I'm not dealing with this shit, I'm sorry. No, not VR mission. Shit. Yes, return to the title screen. That was not what I was supposed to have done. Easy assist mode to allow for automatic detection when inputting wind power. Now I'm playing this on easy. Now I just feel like I'm cheating myself because I'm not...
Oi, the smell!
Forget it. You know what? I'm going back to normal.
I think you reset your progress.
I know I did. I don't know. I didn't want to play the tutorial again.
Hello? Get some!
I don't like using taunt. Skip it.
Oi, the smell!
You know what? I'm going back here. Oh hey, there was something back here. Okay, that's just nothing.
That samurai bastard came this way.
Thank you. Good. Oh no, wait, that's electrolyte recovery. Fuck you. And now my box has disappeared.
I'll be back.
Okay. Wait, no damage? I could have sworn I took damage from that.
For some reason, the DLC has like Sam and they do have cooler combos.
It makes it any easier.
Oh, Sam's is harder. spaceship and get the database to see you can.
Yeah, assuming, like I said, assuming Wolf will at least let me grab it.
You should switch it out.
Oh yeah.
Combination complete. Recovery complete.
If you range Wolf, I think he can like do a lot faster damage.
Use your intellect, evade my blows.
Says evade my blows, goes up the stairs and it's horrible.
What's that?
You will die.
But it's a block that too.
You will die. You will die. I will obliterate your consciousness. You will die.
There, I beat him.
Like,
You fight because you're forced to. I fight because I choose to.
My design is flawed.
Now, I am quite good, you know.
And there are probably a lot of people crowing, going, "Oh, you didn't get a perfect on that. You suck." And it's just like, oh, screw you. I find this game difficult enough as it is. I don't need you crowing in my face as well.
Why do these sewers seem so familiar?
I myself had difficulty against the person as well, and playing against him.
No, let me get out of combat. Enough with the goddamn fucking flamethrowers already.
I do believe you're on fire.
Yes, I am quite aware of that. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's an easy way of beating them. Wait until they charge. Parry them.
You get stunned.
And then they get stunned. And I can just basically just do this. There's always a simple solution, isn't there?
There's always a solution for everything.
At last, our hero reaches the castle.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit here and hide in a barrel.
Totally not a cyborg.
Well, would you look at a barrel and think, yes, definitely a cyborg?
Quick question. When you know, when you fought Sam as Ryder, right?
Yeah.
And after killing him, he said he had barely any cyberpunk enhancements. So does it mean is he actually a cyborg or is he still human? Because
He's still a cyborg because he does have enhancements.
He still has the enhancements, he just doesn't have as many.
But it's quite impressive. Like Ryder has a lot. Meanwhile, Sam is just killed. It's quite impressive.
Is
Well,
that guy
and
going to
Sam
turn
is
around and walk
older.
back again, or is he just going to stand there? I think
And
he's
has
just
more
going to
experience
stand.
than Ryder does.
Wait, is Sam actually older? Hold on. Yeah, he was a child soldier. Ryan was a child soldier. There's no age of the official age.
Fuck! Seriously, how are you supposed to sneak past that guy if he automatically sees you when you walk up
At last, our hero reaches the castle.
stairs?
Use the grenade, that's what. I think it's a PR grenade, I don't know.
Unfortunately, I can't let go of the button to check, because if I do, that guy's gonna see me.
Oh, that cow thing.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna start my phone.
Oh, red phosphorus grenade.
Yeah, that one.
Wait, hang on. No, I didn't want the box. I wanted the barrel.
Is there actually a difference against the box and
I
barrel?
think it's just... might have something to do with the environment? I'm not sure.
Or maybe just cosmetic. You can actually stealth kill them because that a white soldier is not gonna notice you.
No, all that does is just alert him.
Yeah, I want to, but and then You can kill him without him damaging you.
Look, that's not rid of most of the enemies.
Alright, welcome back. Sure. Has that defensive offensive skill proved useful?
A little. Wish I'd kind of known about it sooner. I wanted to get the health out of him. Now I'm almost dead.
Maybe you can encounter a low-level soldier and extract its fluids.
Or I just go over here, open this chest, and get refilled anyway. Oh, and
yeah,
then these guys turn up.
Open and block. And you can... I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of blue boxes.
Gotcha. Cute, that's mine. That's also mine.
It's still weird to me that your high-frequency blader cannot cut the shields easily.
Yeah, exactly. Especially considering you then use it against Armstrong, and it's just like, yeah, just sliced your hand off.
Meanwhile, he has such powerful nanomachines that they harden his skin, making him immune to almost everything.
Exactly. This is a regular frag grenade, so...
There's a lack of nanoplates in this DLC evolution.
That was what I was aiming for previously until I got rudely interrupted.
Are you gonna overextend the stream, or you're
Well,
gonna?
considering that I intended on finishing this off, I think I might as well overextend the stream a little bit.
HQ, the intruder is riding up on West number 2.
Roger that. Shutting it down and sending reinforcements. Assist them in engaging the intruder.
Copy.
Oh, okay, so I can't go up there just yet.
Those are me if you listen. Oh. But for real, they do look like the mini versions of Metal Gear Red. Because where the rocket launchers are on the toes, mini T-Rexes is where the rail gun is on Rex.
I'm not really into Metal Gear lore, so I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference, to be perfectly honest.
Well, since I hit Metal Gear Rex is basically the first of its kind, well, the first Metal Gear.
No, more legs. Taking a nano paste.
Nah, I'm thinking of legs to replace what Devil Joe had. So
I got an A out of that. Hey, I finally got some. Oh no, that's not. That's just electrolytes.
Oh, like
I picked up so many of those, but I never ended up using them.
you missed
Not
them
another
all.
VR. No, I'm not doing the VR thing. Not
Oh,
after what happened last time.
Oh, you haven't. Right. Holy shit, am I dying?
You're dying. You did not get permission to die.
You said there were another 2 bosses, didn't you?
Welcome to Denver.
Yep, 2 bosses.
Oh great, I have to fight this asshole again.
Expecting you, Sam. Oh? They say you took on a drug
Do you really
cartel
think you're
back
gonna
yourself,
fight more soon?
all by
Really?
yourself.
Almost took it down, too.
If you
It's
had,
gonna be
another outfit
unexpected.
would have taken its place. One way or another, it always goes back to business as usual. You realized that, didn't you, Sam? That's why you left.
I was out for revenge, and I got it.
You're gonna fight something
Well then.
bigger than Monsoon.
Let's see what you got now.
Oh, not that thing again!
Well, Metal Gear Rage. Rules of nature once again.
Yeah, it doesn't help the fact that I'm getting my ass handed to me by this thing.
Whoa, I haven't seen him that thing attacking so fast. Jesus. Okay, I think that this is racist. Yo, he is racist.
Oh yeah, it's rules of nature again.
When you're really enraged because it's not supposed to attack that fast.
Well, unless they've just decided to do that for the PC version, or it's got something to do with frame rates.
So I fought against it, right? And it didn't attack as fast as this. Oh, you can also cut its tail off.
Yeah, I'm too busy trying to concentrate on its face.
I don't know how do you cut its tail off, but you can. Because there's an achievement for it.
Give me the nano paste, give me the nano paste, thank you.
Oh, you're back into the corner.
Hooked on, there it is. Gotcha! What are you actually supposed to do with those missiles? I keep forgetting.
You can cut them to get healing.
Ah, right.
Or damage. To be honest, like how big that Metal Gear is, it's supposed to have like broken the entire room now. Like it is destroyed it now, to be honest, like how big it is.
I've always known that I could move the camera on this, so why... I don't know why I never thought to. It's just maybe while I was doing it in free blade mode, it never really occurred to me to try that. All things considered, I did much better at that than I did at Wolf, so...
Well done, Sam.
Yeah, you didn't even use the nano paste. Well, you did use one, but I think.
I did use one.
It'd be a shame if we didn't meet after you went to
Alright,
all
you're
this
close to
trouble.
Armstrong.
Yeah. Are there any more items around here?
There's an item up there you have to parkour. I tried to parkour there myself, but I didn't, like, succeed.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, if you do that in midair, he... Oh, you could dash in midair.
Oh wait, what? You can dash?
Yeah, if you double jump and then press the sprint button, he dashes in midair.
Oh, so that's how you can get up there. No, the other end, the other
Yeah,
end.
but that only gave me a VR training thing, which I was not interested in getting.
Yeah, no. To be honest, the stream is kind of delayed, so I can't really.
I think I found it anyway.
Yeah. You can actually cut that fence that was in front of you.
Oh, whatever. I've worked out how to get around it without even needing to cut it, so... Hope you would like that beeping noise, because it's not going away.
You can go up to get like some health or electrocyte. Just up. Yeah, you need to parkour there. You can get some extra stuff.
I can't work out how to get up there, though.
Go on the platform that the door is. Go first on that.
Oh, there. Damn it, almost got there.
But there's a blue box up there.
Got it. There we go. Now I'm not beeping anymore.
You don't have to sneak here.
Wait, did you say I have to or I don't have to?
You don't have to.
Whatever, it doesn't matter, they spotted me.
He's playing Metal Gear Rising. It obviously says what he's playing. Okay. Oh well, actually.
You're everything they said you were, Sam. Yet still so naive.
And how is that?
Outfits like ours, they're living things. You can't destroy them with violence alone. You may kill a part of it, a limb or two, but the main body will survive.
Then I'll just have to kill all of it. All of you.
We're not some band of favela thugs. I told you, our outfit is a living thing, with offspring, with influence. Our memes. You've destroyed plenty of street gangs all over the world. Yet, are we any closer to world peace?
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for myself.
Well, that's more like it. Let's just see how far that attitude gets you here, shall we?
Do I just take them all on, or do I try and be sneaky?
Your choice.
Yeah, sneaky.
There's a cat in here. Whoa!
The cat is invisible. You cannot kill him or do any of these things. That cat is Leon.
Yeah. Frozen, we found you in the game. I just sliced that guy's head off without realizing it.
Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just going to slice your head off.
I'm just going to casually cut your head off without even meaning to. That's 2 for me.
Oh, that's kind of true for me.
That's pretty much.
Nothing like a sword fight under the cherry blossoms.
Oh god, this is probably where I die again. Although admittedly this is wolf, so...
Aren't LQ-84 designed for like assassinating stealth kills again? Because Nissel did say that he's like the wolf is better off not attacking.
Yeah.
With stealth kills.
That's where we come.
It's like, what stealth?
Fuck. Shit, they can even do that too. Thank you, I'll take that.
Somebody is asking the creator, video editor for some reason.
sorry. Do you need a video editor? Nope. I can't afford to pay one at the moment. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't afford to pay it. So when you reckon you will? Probably never. Because seriously, I just don't have the money at the moment.
Contact!
Besides, I'm really kind of in a position where...
This place is huge.
Whoa! Oh god. Well, there goes that one, nano-paste. I should think per video. Not enough to make it worth your while. And besides, I mostly do all of my editing myself anyway, because it's honestly not that difficult for me to do it, and I don't produce videos frequently enough to really warrant having somebody extra on to do it, so...
Well, good for you that they're editing for somebody that has a lot of subscribers.
Dude!
Where did they all come from, eh?
Both arms. Oh god, now there's another one.
Ooh, nice the blade mode just in time.
Yeah, timed it just as he was about to kick me in the face. I think I got both of them at the same time.
Yeah, you did.
I'm impressed, Sam.
Who is this?
But not surprised.
And
You're one of the most qualified
wait.
applicants we've ever had.
Applicants? I'm not here for a job.
Oh, but you're doing so well at our test, Sam.
You're... Armstrong. I already have a job. Destroying men like you. Bastards who keep the status quo. Send others to die. All from your cushy corner office where...
Well put, Sam. You and I have more in common than you think. Come on up to the roof for your final interview.
What are you talking about?
Hurry. Don't want to keep the new boss waiting.
Saw as how it got to the air. Got up here quickly. I mean, I know it was in an elevator, but still.
The final interview, which is basically the final boss fight of the DLC.
Ooh, what's in here? Probably something that's gonna kill me.
Access denied. Enter security code.
Or not. Yes, I do have a Discord. Oh shit, Cowbot. Link for it is down in the description below. I'll take that. Wait, this is the server room.
Yeah, it is.
Hang on. Would be a bit out of place in here. Wait, come on, turn around, turn around.
He doesn't want to.
There's probably like an item or an upgrade in here, but
There probably is. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't played DLC in a while.
Access denied. Enter security code.
Looks like I'll need to slice up some security until they drop one.
okay, so I actually have to do something.
You have to kill the human.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, except that's the wrong security code. Getting the timing down on Sam's parrying is really, really
What's there?
especially considering that his parry doesn't last anywhere near as long as Raiden does. Got him in the legs just as he was about to try and boot me for one. Try and give me a boot to the head.
It is a random person, we don't really know you. Nor do we know that we can actually
Why, what are they asking? They want to join the Corps, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know who you are, so... Let's just cut him into as many pieces as possible.
By the way, are those gorilla things actually human?
Yeah. Or it looks like it, considering the things that you pull out of them.
Security code? Don't mind if I do.
Where's the other dude then? Because there was another security code in the other direction, which I think I will go and use, and then... Oh wait, hang on, this is where I'm supposed to be. Shit.
Don't go to that, you're gonna fail. No. The other direction. Oh, you made it. Then why the hell do you have your name as XYZ Fortnite? These are confusing times. Somebody said that you should stop wasting your life as you begin.
Says the person who has who has the name XYZ Fortnite.
Literally.
What do you gain at the end in real life? Because I realize the game.
Alright, no, I'm fine.
You could not
I'm not
pay for an editor. Really?
Gone. He's gone. I'm done.
Good.
I wouldn't be too surprised if that was the same guy we just had in the chat going, "Oh, do you need an editor?" Yeah, well, unfortunately, at the moment, I don't make like several thousand dollars a month to spend on editors. And like I said, half the time most of what I make anyway, because I don't post videos daily, it doesn't really matter to me if if me editing takes a while, because you know, I've got plenty of time to make the videos.
And also just check this guy's channel, and he has Fortnite compilation moments from 5 months ago on troll videos. Oh my god. How much do you have, like, come on, compilation moments, like, come on, how unoriginal do you have to be? Look at it, aha, funny Danny moment. Oh, come on, be original.
I didn't get the health out of that. I could seriously have used the healing.
The healing.
The healing. Oh good, there was a nano paste in here anyway.
I don't understand some people. Just look at chat.
Is this the bit where everybody just sits there and goes, "You should make Friendly Foxy instead, that's a really good thing to use"? Well, that's a really good way to spend your time. Oh wait, this was the exit. Wasn't this the way I just
Well,
came?
there's a really good time to start complaining about somebody else's thing.
Thank you.
Wrong one.
Wrong one for that door, but
They're literally
right one for this door.
They're literally complaining about things that are their own problem.
Wink, I'll take that if you don't mind. I'm not going to bother with that VR thing.
And yes, those VR missions are quite time-consuming themselves.
Yeah, I've decided I don't really want to bother with those. Especially after how badly I did it on that last one. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm playing through this on normal and I'm already struggling enough as it is. Oh, good. Repair, no paste, so I've got 4 of them now, and I'm at full health.
And die for Armstrong.
Except I get attacked by a helicopter first.
Yeah, I use a rocket launcher.
Except I taunt at it instead.
Good idea.
Hello! Except it goes right outside the area that I can fight, so... Here, eat that. Oh, never mind, it's dead. My opinion is that it's wasting his time when he could be having a good career in something else. And this is coming from somebody called Minecraft Lover. Seriously, I spent the last 2 hours working on a Source Filmmaker animation. I get the sneaking suspicion he's just being jealous.
Or maybe the person that was first to complain changing his count.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
Sam, thanks for coming in.
What's your game, Armstrong? Gonna talk me to death?
Like I said, son.
Time for your final interview.
Final interview.
Does Sam say the same thing? Oh no, he's the one that he's just sort of standing there and goes, "Ah, yeah, look at this. This is so bullshit."
Every that defense offensive kill.
Yeah, he's just sort of sitting there shrugging going, "What the hell is this?" Yeah, then he sits there applauding. Because I remember all the memes that were going around shortly after that came out, and everyone was just like, yeah, Sam's reaction's just too priceless. Seriously, what is prescription?
Okay.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Ow. Armstrong's gonna kick my butt again.
Yeah, but this time you have to crash himself around. Not kill him, but they defeat him. He has he has more different moves in the field.
Yeah, I noticed that. And I fell for that again.
I also love the fact when he hit you or something, he says a whoop.
A whoop. I keep missing the thing on that. A whoop. I can't get out of that for some reason. I was dodging it perfectly fine last night, but now all of a sudden I'm...
But to be honest, stab is kind of different than riding.
Oh, he still does that technique. And I picked up that spare nano paste that I really shouldn't have. That's bullshit.
You can actually dodge these AoE attacks by using the AX, you know, the defensive offensive move at the right time.
Nope, I tried to dodge around that, but... A whoop! Nope, dodging out of that is not an option.
You just have to time it right, and you can, you know.
Yeah, that's just it. I blame my old age, personally.
I'm strong is like 40 or more.
Ow, what the f... I keep getting caught out by that one.
To be honest, do not embrace it. Just do not.
Oh, what the?
What?
He actually flew up to me on that one. I double jumped and he was just like, oh, I'm just going to home in on you.
It's a homemade rocket.
Again, I just keep getting caught out by that one.
Just mind your defensive move.
No, I keep doing that. I keep trying to do that defensive roll, but you know what? I'm actually just going to restart this. Sorry, I just need to.
He is like doing like fast attacks. If he's casting his other.
Okay, that was probably a bad idea. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. And in fact, I don't actually think that did anything extra on that. It just pissed him off.
I did tell you not to rate him. Okay, dodge that. Oh, holy
okay,
shit.
that time I dodged that.
Don't you fuck with me! You're going down!
But seriously, how fast does he go? Like, come on.
Hello there, Ryan. Oh god, I'm stuck.
You just have to be there for a little bit and you have.
It's that backhand. Oh my god, I've just made this fight so much easier with being able to dodge.
With the defensive offensive. Yeah, it could have been easier with that, you know, right and bosses if you knew the defense offensive there.
Yeah. Damn it.
You're nothing. You're going down.
Oh.
Should be another one around here unless I Damn it! Trying to dodge right out of it again.
Child play.
Jeez, if Sam were real and he were watching me do this, he'd be like, man, you gotta be fucking disappointed. Like, I could block half of those moves. It's like, well, I'm sorry, Sam, but I'm not a cyborg, unfortunately.
You can actually charge with your, you know, holding down charge attack.
I know. But I keep, because I'm too busy trying to worry about avoid getting hit all the time. Oh, he didn't like that. Now what's he doing? Oh, now he's throwing these at me.
Come on.
No.
No, it's called actually courteous. Like, Armstrong isn't playing anymore.
I tried to charge in with my attack, but he's just like, no. What the?
boss by using ultimate to the better. The collective courteousness,
Shit,
or
now
it
what?
has to be the.
You're going down.
There's that item around here somewhere.
You're nothing.
Oh, okay, so he won't let me do that one.
How do you like that?
Which spices are the right ones or scam? Okay, you.
Well, at least that did a bit of damage. Dodging at the wrong times.
You're quite close. Something I like.
Always with that goddamn charge! I've lost count of how many times I've been hit by that now. Might as well just let that hit me. Okay, well he obviously wasn't going to stop, so...
How do you like that? You're going down.
Well, it's Spirit sleeping. Spirit's falling asleep.
He's gone quiet, that's for sure.
No, he's snoring. The Spirit is snoring. The Spirit, you were sleeping, haven't you? I heard you snoring, man.
Is this meant to
I
happen?
don't feel.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, well, I beat him. Shoot through all of my healing items, but I beat him. Of course he's not dead. Raiden has to kill him.
What the hell are you?
We could use a man like you, Sam. Organized violence, waging war as business. We're gonna put an end to all that bullshit.
Maybe I misjudged you.
Then how about it? Will you lend us a hand?
A hand, eh? How about I take yours?
off with your arm. Oh! Ow!
Not bad, son.
But then he just casually walks over and puts his arm back on.
Nanomachines, son, they work wonders.
Like Monsoon said. Losing a limb or two won't stop us. The hell? The job's yours. Welcome aboard.
And that was how Sam became Mr. Shit-Eating Grin. Yeah, basically I did terribly at that. And I'm not answering that because it's just another message telling me, oh, your internet's going to be shut down, but it's less like, no.
Is that your house phone?
Go away. Every day around about this time I keep getting a call. It's just like, hello, we are calling from your internet service provider. We are shutting down your internet in the next 4 hours because of a fault with your router. Or, hello, you missed a call from your internet service provider. Please press 1 now to hear the message or to contact someone. It's just like, no, because 1, you didn't tell me who it was from, and 2nd, you don't even know what my name was or which internet service provider I was with, so...
Well, Noob, you're officially done with Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, all DLC has been done.
And
I only overrun by, like, nearly an hour. Is there a way to skip the credits?
Nope.
Yeah.
But the credits music is alright as well.
Hmm.
Hello!
Sam was the real boss without the power. That would be quite interesting. But I think they obviously needed to try and have somebody that had a similar, like, model or style set, so... It was kind of almost like a copy-paste in a way, but... At least they had a basis to go on, and plus they already had Sam in the game. All they just needed to do was just tweak him a little bit and make him playable.
Yeah, they only like had to change his arm as well.
Hmm.
Because you know his arm got cranked by Armstrong.
I didn't actually notice that on his in-story model.
Really? That's a black, you know, shoulder pad. You didn't notice that?
No, I wasn't really paying attention to his armor. I was paying more attention to what he was saying and his facial expressions. Like, as Morgan Freeman said in Shawshank Redemption, seriously, how often do you look at a man's shoes? I mean, I know it's not like I'm looking at his feet. It's just like, you know, I wasn't really paying much attention to what he was wearing. Just sort of, you know, what he was saying mostly.
Well,
not to mention half the time I was trying to watch for the little red flash so that I knew when to parry.
But to be honest, Armstrong's jeans and footwear glasses are quite durable.
Yeah, I'm just like, what prescription do you take?
And what kind of jeans do you buy and shoes?
Yeah, jeans, shoes. Obviously, he needs to get a better tailor for his shirts, mind you. But
He needs to get all the shirts after he hulks out.
yeah, I wonder how many replica shirts he has.
A lot.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
But to be honest, Armstrong is literally like.
Oh, and now here it is. And now this is obviously the cutscene where you first meet Sam, and yeah, now he's got a different arm and the shoulder blade. Yeah, now I see what you mean.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Continues 1. Only because I restarted. Yeah, that took me just over an hour. Also didn't help the fact that... Yeah, I need to read... I'm just terrible at this game. Like, C overall. And then D on the Blade Wolf DLC.
We weren't stealthy enough.
Well, obviously I might have to try those again and see if I can get better rankings on them.
Well, I
Source
believe
NoobMister,
that
can't
you're
believe you made
just
it.
stuck with your
Longest credits ever. Oh, that was Maestro and Spirit. But anyway, folks, I've overrun this stream enough as it is, so I am going to end the stream here. So, thank you everybody for watching. I will be back later this evening over on Twitch. I'm going to go back to Monster Hunter for this evening, so, because, you know, it's a Friday. A lot of the people are around for that sort of thing, so I will, yeah, see you guys later. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Say goodbye, Spirit, if he's still awake.
Bye, people.
Sounds hard to say. And say goodbye, Maestro.
See you guys.